Hey friends, this is Odie of Odie and Rosie's Adventure, and today I was using some of my butternut squash out of my garden, and I just wanted to share this with you. I don't know if you've ever grown butternut squash, but this year you can go back and look at my videos. I actually had saved some seeds from a butternut squash that I had bought at Krogers. It was an organic one, and I planted the seeds. They're like pumpkin seeds, you know, they're in the squash family. And lo and behold, I grew some butternut squash. This is one of the smaller ones. It's hard to show perspective here, but you can see my hand. And then I had some larger ones. These are the last ones that grew, and I let them stay on as long as I could. Anyway, what I did today, let me quickly tell you, I took 3 of these, I peeled them, I cut them in half this way, and then I scooped out the little seeds. That's what you see here. This will go in my compost pile. I'm sure the chickens will love this too. They get up in there. And then I chopped them up into pieces such as this. Okay, so this is 3 of those size. You can see, I don't know, they're probably about 8 inches maybe, cut up. Then what I do, I don't really measure a lot. It's about, with olive oil, maybe 2 tablespoons per 2 teaspoons per butternut squash. I just kind of drizzle it on top. I use this Pampered Chef mixing bowl here. If you have never used Pampered Chef, I would say, hey, I've had this for 20 something years. It's wonderful. I did lose the lid to it. If you like Pampered Chef, I'm a consultant. Look on my YouTube channel there. There should be a link to Pampered Chef. It'll say Odie at the end of it, and I just encourage you to go to there. This pan right here also is like a baking pan with a lip. It is very heavy and thick, and boy, this stuff cooks great. Okay, let's get back to this. So we have olive oil that I drizzled over top, maybe kind of 2, so maybe 6 teaspoons on this. If it doesn't look like it has enough, then put a little bit more. Then I use salt, and I use Redmond sea salt, and put that on it. We put chili powder on it, and then garlic powder, and then I use cayenne pepper because I'm a big cayenne pepper freak. I grow my own cayenne pepper. I have it here drying. No, that's not the best way to dry, but it's working for me. Then I grind up my cayenne pepper, and I use that all year. So I put those things in there. I stir it up with my wooden spoon, get it good and all covered. And then I use this parchment paper. This is unbleached parchment paper, by the way. And I just put it on a tray. I have all different ways to do it. This is a cast iron skillet. I'm just using it because it was on top of I love it. And then this is my Pampered Chef. It really cooks good in this. You're going to put your oven on 350. And you're going to bake it for about 45, 55 minutes. You might want to stir it every once in a while. And you just do it to how you like it. You could cook them till they're done, but they're still kind of mushy. You could cook them till they're done and they're crispy. They are going to draw up. So the size that you have here, it's not going to be that size. They're going to be smaller. So if it's too small for you this first time when you cut it a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger. It just takes longer to get crispy. We like ours kind of crispy. So again, this is from my butternut squash, from my garden that I planted this year. And I just want to encourage you to do it. You can do this. I have these stored in a little crate here in my house so they can stay good all year. And I'm going to cook this evening. We love this. We just love to eat them. It's better for you than fries, potatoes, white potatoes. Of course, you could do the same recipe with sweet potatoes. And actually, the recipe comes from sweet potatoes, but we like the butternut squash better. So, grow some butternut squash if you've never done that. If you don't know if you like it or not, go to a grocery store. Make sure it's organic. Get you a butternut squash. Now, this is pretty hard to peel off. So we peel this all off. It's a little tough. And then cut it in half and then scoop out your seeds. And then you cut it up. So I just want to encourage you to keep growing your food. Start planting out your garden now before the spring hits us. Figure out what you're going to plant. If you need any kind of great kitchen tools or kitchen things that are going to last a lifetime, they all come with warranties. Pampered Chef is the way to go. And hey, give us a thumbs up if you can. I know I haven't been filming a lot. I'm about to retire in December, the end of December. And so hopefully I can start making more videos. And I have a new gig coming up that I'll be sharing with you later. All right. Merry Christmas. Happy gardening. And go make some butternut squash.